first opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Shane Victorino, and we are just about set to get this one underway.
The right fielder, number 18, Shane Victorino.
Underway here this afternoon, and look at this. Already the first pitch is sent up the middle and into center field. A leadoff single to get us going.
Okay, don't get rattled.
So the Sox get a man on to start things out, and with that, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Kendrick on to first to complete the double play.
Well, so much for that leadoff single to start the ball game. Here's a good pitch to the number 2 hitter, and he gets him to beat it into the ground, and that's an easy double play.
David Ortiz will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Now the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Now the starting lineup for Don Mattingly's Los Angeles Dodgers. It looks like this. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is foul, right side. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Here's Carl Crawford now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Yasiel Puig will take his first cut to the ball game here. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down.
All right, now you're looking at no way for them to manufacture a run, really. There's a guy on third now, but 2 outs. That really wasn't all that helpful.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The man on third with 2 down. He's set, now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. The throw to the plate. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
And in a tie ball game, I think he got caught up in the moment and it got the better of him. You see him come home with this one, but it's too late to get the guy breaking from third, and that run's going to score to give his guys the lead.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Oh, and he misses it. Around third, Gonzalez heading home. And the runner will score from first.
And that play was just an absolute mess. I mean, if you want to see a manager lose his mind, try letting the guy score from first on an error. And that's an absolute gift of a run there.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
This is where you need to make that error hurt. It's the first inning, you've got a guy on base. You can somehow get him around. That becomes demoralizing to a defense.
Out of play. The next 0-2. Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, 2 errors in the inning, and 1 man left on base. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Here's the first offering. And the second inning will get underway with a ball hit on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Pablo Sandoval digs in at the plate. He's set, now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Back-to-back hits now to start things out in their half of the second. Now they can really get to work and try and break up this early 2-0 deficit.
Rusney Castillo will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. In quickly with it is Crawford, so that'll hold the runner at third base.
Another base hit right there. Their third hit in a row, and now the bases are loaded here with still nobody out.
Xander Bogaerts stands in now with a chance to either tie this game or perhaps give his club the lead.
Come on, Dudley.
First pitch coming. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Another base hit. Their 4th single in a row. The only downside here is that they'll just keep moving station to station, so they only get 1 home on the play, but With the bases still loaded, the possibility is still there to make this a huge inning.
Christian Vasquez digs in now with a chance to at least tie the game, if not give his club the lead here in the early stages. First pitch on the way. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Peterson is there. Let's see if they try it. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third, as they won't get that tying run home.
Yeah, that's just a wasted opportunity right there. No sense in trying to score on that ball. So he'll hold on at third with one out now.
Wade Miley will stand in now with the bases loaded, and this is one at bat he doesn't want to just throw away. He can really help himself here.
Yeah, hitting is not really in a lot of pitchers' DNA, but you're right. He can find a way to just find a hole with a ground ball. That could be huge.
Come on, Dodger!
From the stretch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Puig to make the play. Here comes the runner for the plate. One run is scored. And a relay to the plate. And the second run will score as well. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now time will be called, as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here, as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now with 3 home in the inning already, and 2 more ducks out there at second and third.
And a chance to really put up a crooked number here with just a simple base hit.
First pitch coming. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
And here's a spot where when you've got runners in scoring position, you know you're going to get a pitch to hit. He just jumps on the very first one he sees and bangs it into right field to drive in a run.
David Ortiz will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. First offering on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, this is the wrong team to fall further behind here in the early going. You got to get out of this mess, and soon.
4 runs here in this half inning. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Red Sox on top, 4-2. Jock Peterson will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And taken in out there for the first out.
This is a pretty simple play for a catcher right here. It's a nice pitch, and it looks like he might have chopped it right down off a home plate. You can see the catcher get out of his crouch, take it on one big hop, and then just make the good, strong throw to first to get him easily.
In now is A.J. Ellis. There's a fastball swung on and hit fouled off to the right for the first strike. The pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Looks like he's finding his bearings here a little bit better in the second after a rough first inning. He gets the strikeout right here, but boy, he could have used one of these an inning ago, that's for sure.
Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still down by a count of 4-2. Hanley Ramirez is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
And here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Puig is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Well, anytime you can retire this guy, that's good. Anytime you can do it leading off an inning, that's great. And anytime you can do it on 1 pitch, that's a full trifecta right there.
First pitch coming. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his second hit of the afternoon.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He waits, now the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no shot even for Crawford. It's a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch. And that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what? Thank you very much.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. First pitch to him. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his second hit of the afternoon.
So far, he's throwing a lot of fastballs here early in the count. And these guys have picked up on that, so they're just going up there looking for the hard stuff, and they've been all over him.
In now, Christian Vasquez, as he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Wade Miley will stand in now with the bases loaded, 2 away, and a chance to really help himself out.
And at the very least, he's got to focus on getting something in play. He can really help himself out with just a simple single here.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and he'll throw against his body to first, and the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave them loaded as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Jimmy Rollins will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Well, that'll be a frustrating at-bat for him. Now, he's got to be thinking he let one get away there because, that's a pitch he should have been able to handle.
Now the first pitch. Carl Crawford is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And after that double in his first at-bat, you can tell they're approaching him with a bit more caution here. Well, they should.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
And after giving up those 2 first-inning runs, he's really been able to settle down, and now that's 6 in a row he's retired.
Yasiel Puig will stand in here, the National League's starter out in right field in last year's All-Star game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. It's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 4-2. So long from Cleveland.